Well, good morning. Good morning. I am sitting here in Caledonia. Just hear trucks in the background there, Route 30 just behind us. It is Tuesday, August the 29th. We're going to go straight into the King James Bible, 1 Corinthians chapter 10, and this is going to be verses 19 to 33. What say I then? That the idol is anything, or that which is offered in sacrifice to idols is anything. But I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice, they sacrifice to devils, and not to God. And I would not that you should have fellowship with devils. You cannot drink of the cup of the Lord and the cup of devils. You cannot be partakers of the Lord's table and of the table of devils. Do we provoke the Lord to jealousy? Are we stronger than he? All things are lawful for me, but all things are not expedient. All things are lawful for me, but all things edify not. Let no man speak his own, but every man another man's wealth. Whatsoever is sold in the shambles that eat, asking no question for conscience sake. For the earth is the Lord's, and the fullness thereof. If any of them that believe not bid you a feast, and to be disposed to go, whatsoever is set before you, eat, asking no question for conscience sake. But if any man say unto you, this is offered in sacrifice unto idols, eat not for his sake that showed it, and for conscience sake, for the earth is the Lord, and the fullness thereof. Conscience, I say, not thine own, but of the other. For why is my liberty judged of another man's conscience? For if I, by grace, be a partaker, why am I evil spoken of for that which I give thanks? Whether therefore ye eat, or drink, or whatsoever you do all to the glory of God. Give none offense, neither to the Jews, nor to the Gentiles, nor to the church of God. Even as I please all men in all things, not seeking mine own profit, but the profit of many that may be saved. Wow, that's a little bit complicated there, isn't it? Like Good Rutter's coffee, Colombian coffee. Okay, so he's talking about, we often say that this is Satan's world, but you know it's not. This is the Lord's world because he created it. Look at everything behind me. The Lord created that. Satan didn't create that. The food that I've just eaten, the Lord created that. The coffee that I drink, the Lord created that. That's not the devil's. That's not Satan's. Satan's the great deceiver and liar, for he is the father of lies. This is a fallen world, but it's not Satan's world. He's just down here, okay? We don't need to give Satan credit for God's work. We don't need to give Satan credit for the fact that we are living and eating and drinking. But what we do have to recognize is that Satan is an influence. And right here at the end, 31. Whether therefore you eat or drink or whatsoever you do all to the glory of God. Give none offense, neither to the Jews, nor to the Gentiles, nor to the church of God. So the thing is, Satan puts a slant on everything. Okay? He puts a slant on it. He says, oh, if you do that, that's evil. You know, but hey, that's okay. You do that. Because it's not going to hurt you. You know, he's twisting, confusing, lying, deceiving. There's people turning up here, I guess, for picnics and that. But the thing is that everything is made by God. And so everything you do, whether you eat, drink, or whatsoever you do it all to the glory of God. And recognize the fact that He made it. He made it. He made it for us. He gave us dominion over it. It's for us to eat, it's for us to enjoy, and it's for us to say no to Satan. And He did that because He loves us. God loves us. Thank you for listening. Go back and read it for yourself. Read it with fresh eyes, with a fresh heart, with fresh ears. Tell me what you think. This is God's world, not Satan's. Look at it through God's eyes. Remember, He does love you, and I love you too. Thank you for listening. Bye for now. Speak to you tomorrow.